Okay, JS, what's your opinion on this guy talking on the radio? What's your point of view? Come on, I want to hear about SCOOBYRUBBE Radio. Turn your radio off. Turn that radio off and talk. I gotta get somebody else on the radio. You don't talk enough. I gotta get somebody else. I can't be playing somebody else on the radio.
The economy is not getting better. You know, now is the time to get prepared. Here's what they have the best tasting long-term storable food on the planet. This food will taste just as great 25 years. A long-term food supply allows you to freeze the cost and the availability of the one thing you need most. Be prepared and get your supply from eFoods Direct. Right now is the best time to stock up and save hundreds of dollars with free shipping on all food supplies. Give yourself peace of mind and be prepared. Act now and call 800-409-5633.
I can't put other people on the radio.
Alex. Get free shipping on all orders for a limited time. Call 800-409.
I gotta hear from you, JS, only. Only you, JS. I gotta hear from only you. I don't want to hear other people. I don't want to hear other people. Turn the fucking radio off. Turn the radio off.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming up in studio, get a special report on Emmy News about it last night. Aaron Dykes is joining us. Universities all over the United States are telling whites that they're inherently evil and bad and making them wear white armbands to symbolize that they're bad and having them agree under AmeriCorps, and they have to agree that they get their tuition to be followed.
Oh, let him on.
To explain to them how inherently bad it is to be white. Now, again, ladies and gentlemen, this is all run by big offshore mega banks who divide and conquer. The Romans were experts at it. The British Empire was experts. African kings have been experts. If you're an authoritarian, you're an expert at divide and conquer. And now as the mega banks are sucking us dry and floating the dollar, pumping $85 billion a month into foreign banks, your taxpayer money that you have to even pay interest on, you bail out the banks and then pay them interest.
What do you think of the income tax?
Sociologist, anthropologist is what.
What do you think of the income tax this year, JS? Huh? You pay income tax. Well, you don't work, how could you? You're on SSI, aren't you?
Real tribal division. Racism doesn't really exist.
Aren't you on welfare? What do you think about it anyway? What do you think of the system? Are you mentally ill, JS?
Same thing with the UN. this. He worked for Congress. It's all there. That's the strategic plan. Because you've got less than 20 ruling global families worldwide over the Anglo-American establishment. And it's called Anglo because that's what the British-Dutch Combine Empire was called, so the Anglo/Dutch Empire. Saxe-Coburg-Gotha with the House of Orange. It's also Gotha. And it's not even really a German royal family. It's a Transylvanian royal family and an Austrian royal family. Nothing against Transylvanians or Austrians. I'm just breaking down. There is a Transylvanian family. It's like out of a movie, a vampire movie, that runs the globe, and or most of the globe, is trying to mop up areas of Africa, Latin America, Asia, you name it. And this is the program. You thought it was House of Windsor. It's Saxe-Coburg-Gotha, and it's merged into House of Rothschild. And that's just that. I mean, that's what it is. And it's all divide and conquer. The globalists will finance the Arabs to attack Israel, and the globalists will finance Israel to attack the Arabs, and then they get full spectrum dominance. Just like the globalists will finance the Al-Qaeda and the Taliban Al-Qaeda. Publicly, that's always been public. That's always been policy journals. That's always been declassified. That's always been public.
We don't need this kind of sickness on Scooby Ruby Radio.
There were U.S. government agents. Big cash. Back with the paper. Yeah, Muhammad had another train at a base, but that's national security. Just don't worry about it. The colonel with the whistle. Never mind that. You see, it's full spectrum dominance. It's globalists above America, having America carry out its dirty work while we take the blame worldwide. We take the blame worldwide. And literally, I was driving into work this morning. I called in on 590 AM, my local AM affiliate. And I called in the morning show.
Scooby Ruby Radio is now making phone calls.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 814932661 is not available.
You're on Scooby Ruby Radio.
If you are satisfied with your message, press 1 to listen.
Scooby Ruby Radio wraps up another night of Scooby Ruby Radio.